Welcome back to Bet with the Boys.
Welcome back, guys. Today, Saturday, March 25th, we got two picks for you guys. Jake's not with us again. He's still at the beach. So hopefully
Yeah,
he's having a
laying on
good
the
time.
beach next to Snoop Dogg and whoever else is on that commercial.
Corona. COVID.
Yeah, not the virus though.
Yep.
Recap of yesterday. There we go.
1-1.
We did have a 1-1 day. We had Alabama to win by 7. They did not cover that, and we also had Miami plus 7.5 versus Houston, and they actually won that game pretty easily.
Yeah, they won straight up. We had them plus 7.5. I thought the line was too good to be true. I've said that there was questions about the conference that Houston plays in. It's not a very strong conference at all. Like I said, I threw some shade there and said that they would be like Missouri in the SEC, which turns out to be the truth. So anyways, Alabama guys, they did not look good in the first half. I thought they had it figured out in the second half. They actually had a 9-point lead, and then they blew it so quick. I mean, they threw like 2 bad passes and gave up 5 points in like 10 seconds. It was almost like they're like, we got to get rid of this lead. So it was weird.
Yeah, it went like 12 minutes without Alabama scoring or something like that.
Yeah, and it seemed like every time that Alabama could not get a defensive rebound, I mean, every time defensively, if San Diego State didn't get their offensive rebound, it was a foul. It was just so frustrating to watch. I had to turn it off and flip over to the Miami game, have some positive energy there. I didn't want to do anything with Alabama. After
I said that completely wrong. They didn't go 12 minutes without scoring. They went on an 0-12 run.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
So, anyways, guys, like we said, we love to fade these boosts. DraftKings had a boost yesterday for Alabama and Houston to both win by 5. I was totally blindsided there. I didn't see Alabama actually losing that. Like I said, there was another boost for Alabama to win by 1 to 10 points. And, I thought they would win by double digits. As said in the video, they're either going to win by 10 or more, or they're going to lose. Well, I didn't think they were going to lose, but they did. So, anyways, both of those boosts missed. And guess what, guys? DraftKings is back with another trick promotion parlay today. And we're going to fade it, but there's a strategy to it today. So make sure you're betting responsible and following it step by step the way we got it today.
Yes, drop a like, hit the subscribe button for us. We are on the road to 1,700. It would greatly help us out if y'all did that.
Thank you. And I want to say one more thing. A 1-1 day yesterday really wasn't the worst thing. We're coming off a hot streak. We've been on fire, guys. 8-2. So 1-1 is like pretty much just an even day. It's not going to hurt you at all. Just as long as you're sticking to the script, betting with us. Only taking a couple plays a day because that's really the only way to be profitable in sports betting. It's really hard to go like 7-0 every single day, So if you're only taking 1 or 2 a day and just keeping it together mentally, to be honest, you're going to win long-term in sports betting. Check the record down below. So if you're only doing our plays, you got a lot of money, So
first pick of the day, we're taking Florida Atlantic +2 versus Kansas State. You can find that -110 odds on Caesars. Game comes on at 6:10.
Yep. So anyways, the money looks great on FAU in this game. It's a low percentage of people betting it, but 50-something% of the money coming in on FAU. There's also a boost on BetMGM saying Kansas State to win and more than 141 total points scored. Well, the total is set at, I believe it's 144 for this game. So hopefully that hits. Hopefully that's not the trap of this. But I don't think Kansas State's going to win. FAU is good, guys. They got a great record. I think they're like 35-4 now or something like that. It's something incredible. They got a great offense. They love the long ball. They play good defense. So Kansas State is the hype right now. They just beat Michigan State, and we were on them last game in an overtime thriller. But that point guard Noel, everybody's talking about what he did, which he had an amazing performance, one of the best of all time in the NCAA tournament. He had 20-plus points and 19 assists. So that's absolutely crazy what he's doing. He did roll his ankle last game, and anybody that's rolled their ankle knows that the days following it can actually get worse. You can sometimes just play on it when it happens, but the next few days it just seems like, you know, you've had your time to sit and stuff. The ankle swells up, and it's not a go sometimes. I mean, the dude's going to play. It's the Elite Eight. But how good he's going to be able to move mobility-wise, I don't know. It's in question. But anyways, so DraftKings also has a boost for Kansas State to win and UConn to win. So I'm actually more worried about Kansas State winning this, but the strategy part of it is we love to fade these boosts, guys, on DraftKings. They are almost just sucker bets. So what I'm saying is if Kansas State somehow wins this game, we're going to take Gonzaga plus 2.5 against UConn because everybody is on UConn in this game. Just go look at the money on this game for the spread and the money line. Does Vegas want to take that hit? No. You would be betting with Vegas and fading this boost. DraftKings doesn't want to take the hit either. But I think FAU is going to come through. And if they get it done, there's no play in the next game. The only reason we'd be taking that is if FAU doesn't get it done today.
Yeah, and that's an official bet too. If that does happen,
yeah, we will add that in the comments.
Okay. Second pick of the day. This is my favorite pick of the day. We got the Suns on their money line versus the 76ers. Whoa, crazy stuff. Minus 115 odds on WinBet. Game comes on at 10 o'clock. Now, everybody knows that the 76ers, you know, just looking at the game, should be the ones favored to win this game. But guess what? It is not the 76ers who are favored. It's the Suns favored by minus 1.5.
Yeah,
we're taking the Suns on their money line.
The 76ers actually opened up as 1-point favorites, and the line completely flipped, and now the Suns are favored. You might be thinking, like, oh, it's because the 76ers are on a back-to-back. Well, the Suns are too. The Suns played last night, lost to the Kings, and again, I mean, they've lost 3 straight now, so the Suns need a win. 76ers are 8-2 in their last 10. They've been hot. There's absolutely no reason for the Suns to be favored. It's bait pretty much. You got to take the Suns here on the money line. The spread's minus 1.5. I don't feel comfortable taking that. The money line's up great as well. Honestly, I'm not sure if everybody's going to play for the 76ers. I know James Harden's out and a couple of the other role players, and it wouldn't surprise me if Embiid didn't play on a back-to-back. But, you know, who knows about that? Vegas still knows what's up. We're going Suns money line. They're favored, and you're not going to get the 76ers for plus 105 money unless they're just handing out free money today. But I'll take my chances with these 2 picks.
Yep. Well, that's all I got. We'll do a quick recap. We got FAU plus 2 versus Kansas State, and we got the Suns money line versus 76ers.
Yep. So, guys, one more time, just to reiterate, if FAU does not cover, we're adding Gonzaga plus 2.5 because we're fading this DraftKings boost. But I think we've got the game that's a fraud here. So I think it's FAU and Kansas.
That's all I got.
Yep, me too. Bet responsibly. Always bet with the boys. Let's have a 2-0 day today. Make some money. See you guys later.
Yep, see y'all later.